Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we got some exciting motorsports news. If you were over on Mopar Insiders, you've probably already seen it, but Stellantis actually announced today that Kevin Kidd has joined them and is now their North American Motorsports Competition Director. Now, Kevin has over 2 decades of NASCAR experience, and this is going to be very important for Ram, especially when they're coming back to the Craftsman Truck Series next year, and potentially Dodge for when it returns to Cup, which we are hearing is going to be in 2028. Now, not only will the NASCAR operations be under Kevin's watch, but NHRA will be as well. So again, there's a lot of things going on during, this past couple weeks in NHRA. We know that Tony Stewart is stepping out of his car and his wife Leah Pruitt will be in there, but Tony will actually join Elite Motorsports with their new top fueler, and there's going to be an alliance there. So could that alliance fall under the Mopar branding or sponsorship? We don't know just yet, but Kevin will be part of that deal if it does. So who is this Kevin Kidd guy? Like, who is he? They give a very brief kind of outlook on who he was. Well, I did a little research. I went over to his LinkedIn page and I pulled it up, and sure as heck, he's got a lot of experience. We go over there. He was with almost 11 years at RFK Racing. So anybody knows who RFK Racing is, it's Roush Fenway Keselowski Racing. And we all know that Brad Keselowski was the last person to win a Cup Series championship with Dodge back in 2012. Brad's family has a huge connection with Mopar, and we know that RFK has been doing okay in their performance, but they could do better. But they are not the top Ford team anymore. So there's been a lot of rumors going around that, hey, that RFK could be coming to Dodge, and if Kevin came from there, there's a good chance that there might be a deal going forward. Now, again, that's speculation, but it does kind of hint that that might happen. There's a good chance. If we also look at what he did for the team, he was a Sprint Cup team manager. He was a competition director, a technical director, a director of software and analytics. He was also director of the RFK Tech Alliance. So if we look at what he did before then, he was also a crew chief for Joe Gibbs Racing in the Xfinity Series. I believe he won 4 races with 3 different drivers, including Denny Hamlin. He was also a race engineer back in the day with Everham Motorsports. He was a race engineer with Dale Earnhardt Incorporated, or DEI. And he was also a race engineer and car chief over at Jasper Motorsports. So you can see he started his NASCAR career back in May of 2001. So he's got almost 25 years of experience in the NASCAR kind of world. So again, NHRA competition is going to be kind of challenging, but nonetheless, I think he'll do just fine. And again, it's good to see that Stellantis is really trying to be competitive. They're actually putting the right kind of people in to make sure that their programs are successful, because obviously if you're spending a lot of money on motorsports, you want to make sure that you're getting every penny it's worth, and Kevin seems to be that kind of guy. Now, the interesting thing is they've basically said that he will report directly to Tom Sackerman, who is now the Senior Vice President of SRT Performance Division. So Tom will be overseeing Kevin, but Kevin's day-to-day role will be making sure that all the motorsports teams and all the stuff that involved in North American motorsports will be completed and accomplished on time and whatnot. So again, some exciting news. I think this is great news for Kaulig, especially if they're going to launch up to 5 Craftsman trucks at Daytona, which is going to be nuts. So we're going to see up to 5 Ram 1500s out there in competition. So there's a lot of work behind the scenes right now. Kaulig's getting ready. I mean, they're hiring. I went on their website and they're actually hiring people for their race teams right now on there. So if you're ever interested in moving to North Carolina and actually having a job in NASCAR, Kaulig is hiring for different positions. So that's kind of cool too. But nonetheless, Stellantis is taking their motorsport stuff in North America very seriously. So again, very good on their part. Let me know what you think down below. Do you think this might hint at maybe an RFK kind of move to Dodge? What do you think of Kevin and Stellantis' idea of actually being more competitive, of having an actual competition director overseeing just the motorsports operations instead of maybe having what used to be the SRT president kind of overseeing everything? Let me know below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
the Hemi V8, and people had opinions. The same people that killed the Hemi sent me out here with these comments. It's not happening. We own it, we got it wrong, and we're fixing it. You hear that? That's our Hemi, and it's saying, I'm back.
Did he say what I think he said? That thing's got a Hemi!
Hell yeah, it does.
You want more? Buckle up. Ram's coming back to NASCAR.
Let's go. We're back in America's motorsport. The Hemi's back, and we ain't going anywhere.